What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Dre, the Brew Daniels. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. So, it's been about a week since Ahsoka Season 1 has been in the books, and thank the Lord for that. I've made my opinions on it pretty clear. I felt it was underwhelming. I think the characters were really dumb, and Thrawn was not the menacing force he should have been. Now, having said all that, there's already rumors and everybody's always expecting a season 2. But here's my question, and my question is legitimate, and I don't mean to say this in a way that's like, oh, boo you, if you want it or not, you're a terrible person. No, none of that stuff. Do you really want a season 2 of Ahsoka? Was there something in this show that stood out to you that you want to see more of? Legitimately, I legitimately want to know, because for me, I've seen enough from this franchise, and it's hard for me to actually articulate this because I grew up a lifelong Star Wars fan, but to see how it has declined over the years is pretty disheartening. And I've got to say, I believe that the viewing public shares my sentiment, and I'm going to show you a few numbers that we have on hand just to bring it on home. Okay, what we have in front of us are the Nielsen streaming ratings in millions minutes watched. It's a very, very weird system, but we're going to break it down as best we can. So Ahsoka is right there at number 5. You'll see right there in the middle when it had its 2-episode drop, and it had 829 million minutes watched. Now that sounds like a lot, but compared to other things like Grey's Anatomy that's been around for decades, Bluey, which is now a phenomenon, who is Aaron Carter? Who? I don't even know what that is. And Suits, of course, for some odd reason, just gets more streaming than anything else on the planet. This is a Star Wars property that should have shot up to number 1 immediately, but it couldn't even crack the top 3, which is kind of tough in this debut week. So a lot of people have kind of tuned out to this. Then we go to our next week when episode 3 drops, and once again Ahsoka is still a number 5. But look what's at number 4. The Wheel of Time. Look, we all know that the Wheel of Time is hot garbage. That was already established in the first season, but more people, by numbers, went to go watch the Wheel of Time within that span of time. Within August 28th to September 3rd, more people watched the Wheel of Time than a Star Wars property. That's insane. And last but certainly not least, the last numbers that we have on hand is between September 4th and September 10th. And Ahsoka, the 4th episode, is now dropped down to number 7. Wheel of Time is now number 3. One Piece, of course, took over the world the week prior to that, which, you know, everybody saw that coming, and it's now number 2. But just look at its decline. More people are watching other things other than the Star Wars properties, and it's kind of weird to see this in my lifetime. So like I said earlier, I have no desire to see any more of Ahsoka Season 2. Matter of fact, I did a revision of it, and I personally think my revision of it was actually better than this actual show. I'm actually going to leave it in the description section below, and you can form your own opinions if you think my revision of the season is actually better or not. I would like to just hear your opinions, and that would be good enough for me. But what do you guys think? Do you really want a season 2 of Ahsoka? What left you desiring more to see? Was it the characters? Was it the story? I honestly want to know, because I can't see it. Bruh. Well, that's all we got for today. Do all those great YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. As always, you guys have been awesome, and I'll catch you all next time.